Hello, it's Jack. So this is gonna be my final video post. I know, don't shed any tears. It's fine. So today we're gonna be talking anime. We're gonna be talking manga. We're gonna be talking Japanese soccer, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna have a fun time while we do it because today we're gonna be talking about Blue Lock, a personal favorite anime and manga series of mine. So we're gonna jump into the plot before I exposition dump on you. So the year is 2018. Japan has just placed 16th in the World Cup, and a lot of people are giving up on the Japanese soccer team as a whole. Um, the Japanese World Football Association, or sorry, the Japanese Football Association, hires Ego Jinpachi, a world-renowned philosopher and soccer coach, to basically help them train the best striker that Japan has to offer in a $1 million facility. Actually, I think it's like $1 billion. Either way, in a multi-million or $1 billion facility called Blue Lock, which is essentially a gigantic pentagon that is basically like a high-tech soccer playing facility. In it, there are, I want to say, like 400 kids that are locked in there and forced to play soccer basically all the time. They are treated borderline like slaves, but it's in order to breed them to become the number one egotistical striker in soccer history. Because all the best strikers in the world have all been egotistical as hell. And this apparently is a good idea. So, the story follows a young boy named Yoichi Isagi who is trying to become the best striker in Japan and gets invited to Blue Lock and has to start off at one of the lowest ranks possible and fight his way up, forcing his team to cooperate with one another and, just trying to get to the top. All right, so exposition time. This anime did really, really well in Japan. It was so influential, actually, that the Japanese National Football Association actually based their kits for this last World Cup that we just had on the anime. Well, on the manga more specifically. They literally used the same design that was in the manga and they brought it to life. Because in the manga, they are training for the 2022 World Cup, so the Japanese figured, why not make that a reality? And this, in combination with how well Japan actually did in the 2022 World Cup, made a lot of people kind of have a think. A lot of people started to form a conspiracy theory that Blue Lock is actually a real thing and that Japan actually really did it. And I cannot confirm nor deny whether this actually happened, as if it did, I'm sure Japan wouldn't say anything about it. But I think we can all assume that Japan didn't just kidnap a bunch of children and force them to play soccer. But, who knows? Aside from that, there is heavy influence music wise on culture from this anime. So, there was a song that was commonly used on the popular social media platform TikTok to create like edits and fan videos of scenes from this anime. And it even got so popular that it kind of ingrained itself into soccer culture as a whole, and people were making like soccer fan edits with it. It's become like a pretty widely known song now. It is called Montegum Orchestra Sinfonica. It is made by a Brazilian DJ called DJ Tenebroso, and it's a good song. Here, I'll play a clip for you right now and just kind of allow you to bask in that glory. So, cue the music.
DJ Tenebroso.
Wow, wasn't that a wonderful song? Now imagine listening to that while watching soccer clips either from an anime or from real life. Wouldn't that get you in the mood, you know? Like it makes you want to go outside and play soccer even though you have two left feet. But yeah, overall great anime. It had a lot of impact on culture, both world culture and Japanese. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day.